Hello everyone, this is Sonic Fiend and welcome back to Let's Fiend over Pokémon Blue. After making some peace with myself, I'm now prepared to tackle on the labyrinth that is Mount Moon. In between parts, I quickly made a trip back to Pewter City, and I sold TM34 Bide so I could buy more potions, because we're gonna be here for the long haul, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, it begins. Let me just swap this out. Also, I've made... Oh, well, there's the first Pokemon. Oh! Why? Why did it have to be you? Damn it, I wanted a Clefairy! And I killed it. Well, fuck it. Anyway, I was going to say I have... Screw you too, you piece of shit. Please die. Die a horrible death. And stay down. Anyway, what I was trying to say, before I got so rudely interrupted, is that I just found TM12 Water Gun. But no, what I was actually going to say was, I've decided to... I'm not going to train Kurt by switching him out. I'm going to wait till Cerulean City and then drop him off to daycare and come back when it's level 19 so I can just evolve it right then and there. And this is a potion. And you are... I would much prefer the Geodude than a damn Zubat. Level 10 at that! But it's whatever. I'm not gonna just drown this part out in negativity, because that's not fun for anybody. So what do you have, sir? Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Well, I'm just an 11-year-old boy minding my own business. What about you? Weedle, eh? This looks like a job for... the thief! Peck its eyes out! Its big bulbous nose. Honestly though, Weedle in this game, Weedle's probably one of the Pokemon that looks the most closest to their anime counterparts. Then again, it's really hard to like radically change something as simple as that. It's just a worm, look at it. And Kakuna. Now I gotta... How is Kakuna faster than me? Well, I'm just gonna have to peck its claws out. Are those supposed to be claws? Are those claws that Kakunas have in front of its body like that? Disjointed? Or is it just part of its shell? As far as I know, Kakuna just hang around with no limbs doing nothing. Yay, easy experience. Yay, Leer. I gotcha. I believe this last has a Pokemon I'm going to need Voidman for. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. You sound like... You make that sound like I was bothering you, when really I wasn't. I was just passing by. Rude. Clefairy. Clefairy's the other special tank, and I really want to catch one. Or the special normal tank, I should say. But no, we can't have what we want. And this is the only place to catch Clefairy in the game, so... I'm shit out of luck. I'm just not getting anything I want. Sucks. Bullshit, man. now I'm just gonna tackle it, and it's done. Well, at least free level up. Yes, you lost. That's who you get for assaulting me. Make me seem like I was so in your way. Oh god. I said no negativity, but I really do not like Zubat in this game, because it is annoying as hell. Not just for the fact that you run into it like every other encounter, just fighting in general is just a pain, and ugh, bad times. Alright, Magnemite. Our first Rhino with an electric type in the game. I don't know if it knows Thunder Shock, but it does know Sonic Boom, which always does 20 damage, so this early on, that is a problem. Big problem. This one seems to only know Tackle. So that's out of the way. And Voltorb, the other electric type. I think as of Gen 1, maybe 2 as well, its evolved from Electrode is, not counting legendaries, the fastest Pokemon in the game. Though they have really, really poor defense, so a couple of tackles from a strong enough Pokemon and it goes down like that. Oh, for God's sake. I can't remember if they fixed this in if they fixed the encounter rate in Gen 3 for the remakes Fire and Leaf Green, but I hope they at least put a repel. I can't remember, but come on, common sense. Worst part is I don't have anything interesting to say about them. They just run up, and you've seen one Zubat, you've seen them all at this point. And I found a rare candy. Rare candies are like rare, as the name implies, rare items, but they are precious to every trainer starting their journey because rare candies automatically level up your Pokemon by 1 level without having you go through the slog of training. Though I like to space out my use of rare candies until like I like to use rare candies when a Pokemon is like 1 level away from learning a good move or 1 level away from evolving. I also have to make sure that their stats or their experience isn't too close to leveling up, like say 1 point away, because then that'd just be a waste. I've done that before and I felt bad about it afterward. Honestly, Cocoon Pokemon in this game are the same, Metapod and Kakuna, except one may know Tackle and the other may know Poison Sting. But you have to let them evolve into the Cocoon for that, because if you just catch them, all they're gonna know is Harden. And I've tried hardening, like using all 40 power points until it learns Struggle, or until it uses Struggle. And God, that was such a chore. This is why Spearow is infinitely better than Pidgey in this game, although I prefer the designs of Pidgey's evolutionary line more. Everyone seems to state the obvious when they lose. Oh, I lost. I lost? Did I lose this? Yes, you all lost. You're all terrible. Get over it. Alright, now, which stairway leads to that rare item? Yes, it is much bigger here than it would be 3 years later. Oddish! our first... Is it our first? Not counting Bulbasaur. The first grass type we're gonna run into. So this looks like a job for... the Thief! Jeez, its special must be really high. Or mine is just really low. Critical notwithstanding. All it knows is Absorb, which doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does heal itself, and it gets a water type like Wartortle. Not fun. Not fun at all. No sir. No fun at all. And Bellsprout. I can't remember which version each Pokemon belongs to. Jeez, finally, I forgot about that. But Oddish and Bellsprout here are examples of the first version exclusive Pokemon. When Red and Blue came out at the same time, or excuse me, Red and Green in Japan, and they had the, like, you know, the name of the game, Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. But each game, Red and Green, only allowed you to catch up to a maximum of like 130, and the missing 20 were in the opposite game. So they wanted to encourage trading, and you, like, in today's day and age, that business model is played out. But back then, they were smart about it, and it, you know, it took off, and everyone wanted link cables, even though no one I knew as a child had one. But, you know, the aspect of battling and trading with friends took off exponentially. It was a huge hit, and honestly, without it, we wouldn't have Pokemon as we know it today. Okay, so there are two sets of stairs here. That set of stairs is what precedes the dungeon, so I want to go by here first, because there's a good item in there that I want. I'm already here, just bubble it. But going back to what I was saying, Oddish and Bellsprout, I believe Oddish is exclusive to Red, while Bellsprout is exclusive to Blue/Green. And then when Yellow came along, you can't catch all the Pokemon in Yellow, like, you can't play Yellow and think, oh, I can just catch all Pokemon in this game. No. What they do is they just, like, mix and match a couple of the Pokemon. I don't know any specifics for Yellow, but they do the same model in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. And in Crystal, like, for example, I forget the number of the route, but the route right before you enter Olivine City, I believe, there's a patch of grass where in Silver and Crystal you can catch a Meowth and Knights, but in Gold, I believe that's swapped out for a Mankey. So if you had Silver and Crystal like I did, but not Gold, you needed to find someone with that game and, you know, hope they'll let you trade. In this day and age, though, there's much easier ways to catch Pokemon, you know, Wi-Fi trading, Wonder Trade in Gen 6. The Generation 4 introduced the global trading system, so you could put out a Pokemon specifically in hopes of someone trading for another one. Which is fine until you realize everyone wants freaking level 1 Arceuses, which are fucking impossible to get. Stop asking for those, goddammit! Yeesh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get loud there. I'm not salty at all. Why would you think that? Alright, let's see. Drown it. I don't even know why I'm bothering fighting these things. Okay, so I believe this is the TM. That should be Mega Punch. Yes, it is. I was going to teach this to Jigglypuff or Clefairy because massive stab damage, but now I have to wait to see if I ever want to use it on Voidman wait and see if I can catch something that'll make better use of this. I'll just hang on to it for now. And here's our first encounter with, after I heal, real quick. Gotta heal Thief as well. One moment. This is our first encounter with the Rockets. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Oh, you've made your mistake. Challenging me. Let it be known, this is a criminal syndicate, a criminal organization that has power over this entire region, and they all get destroyed by this 11-year-old boy. Not the police, not some secret FBI or, you know, high-top agency thing. No, just 11-year-old boy. I don't know what that says about their rankings, their ethics. Do they have like a moral code against not fighting children? Even though they're clearly trying to kill me now. Oh god. Point being, they're a joke. Of course I say that now. Watch someone brutally murder one of my best Pokemon later on. Quickly get rid of that poison. And this should be a hidden item for Ether. Ethers restore power points of one Pokemon's move by 10. And you're gonna want to hang on to these because you can't buy these in stores at all. Let me think. If I fight a fossil, give it to you, Scram? No, I'm keeping that shit for myself. See, you like that. Bastard. I fought you, right? Yes, I did. Oh my goodness. Ooh, excuse me. Had to force out a yawn there. I do believe this is the first hiker trainer. Yes, it is, and this is where everyone starts making comparisons to JonTron, especially in Gen 6. Yeah, the Backpacker and the Hiker in Gen 6, I swear to God, Game Freak must know of Game Grumps, because they look almost exactly like Aaron and John. So what trainer type would be Danny? Because there's no... Except for Mirror B in Coliseum and XD, the GameCube games, there are no real trainers with afros. And there comes the Onyx. Kinda wish I had another Pokemon to train against these things, but having Voidman be ridiculously OP is also a good thing. If he ever dies, I'm going to despair. You can't be shocked using part ground types. Oh wait, I missed an item. That is... my first Moonstone. Damn it! So I figured to move my spot before a Pokemon finds me. As soon as they become available, I'm buying a shit ton of repels. Paris! This is... I think this is your first wild grass type Pokemon. It's also part bug, which means it's easy pickings for Thief. They're really not very strong attackers, it's just Sparrow has really, really, really crappy defense. Moving on. I think we're at the halfway point. I'll tell you as soon as I can reach the set of stairs without being interrupted once more. Okay, yeah, this is the home stretch, so... That's... From here, that's where you can see the rocket and the TM. Or for Mega Punch. You... On... Yep, and he just goes back to position. Now, I do believe this is the first trainer to have an evolved Pokemon. Yes, it's Raticates. This early in the game, Raticate are extremely dangerous. So use your example number 1, Quick Attack, which always moves before you do, unless you have Quick Attack and you use it and you're faster. Raticate in general are just pretty speedy. Attack is pretty high. And God help if he decides to use one of its Fang moves. Like that! Oh god, no! No, 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 no! Oh. Oh. I don't know the formula for Hyper Fang. I think it's randomized, the damage it throws out. But Super Fang as well. Super Fang cuts your HP in half. Jeez, that was a wake-up call if I've seen one. I think it's this part of the cave where Clefairy are a little more common. Still rare as shit, but a little more common. I was about to say, wow, we've actually gone one of 5 steps on the counter. Well, before I can even put the first syllable of that thought in the words out of my mouth, that. Alright, so we're actually looking pretty good on time. Honestly, God, I thought this was gonna be like a 30-minute part. And now I see that I did miss another ladder. I think that's for another rare candy or another moonstone. But I can't be asked to go back right now. They say revive, but do they know where that scientist is in Pewter City? Or if they know of his existence at all? Or not Pewter City, excuse me, Cinnabar Island. Very easy battle. I don't know if this one also has a Eradicate. Oh, fucker has a Zubat. Yes, the Rockets have Zubats too, which is another oh god, here we go, Supersonic. Oh, confusion. For those who don't know, I don't know how you don't know if you even played Pokemon at least once. Confusion has a 30% chance of your attack backfiring and smacking you in the face. Thank God it didn't happen there, but if you're low on health, that can't screw you over, so watch out for that. And you can't use an item on the Pokemon to get rid of confusion. You have to swap it out and then swap it back in. Unless you have a full heal. Full heals might work, but still, be wary of that. Especially if you run into a situation where the Pokemon that's confused is low on health, and it's the only Pokemon that stands a chance against whatever it is you're fighting. Stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine! That Team Rocket member was like less than 10 spaces away from this guy. How did they not find the damn fossil? Grimer. Grimers are poison types with exceptionally high defense and well, not decent special, but enough special where I can't kill it in one water gun or one bubble. Their attack isn't that great, but they do know a lot of moves that will poison you. I think he has Voltorb and Magnemite as well. Yep. I'm not sure why that. Whenever in this game, whenever Voltorb or Electrode appears, when it like gives off its cry, it like freezes the music on the note of the song it's playing. I'm not sure why that is. Coughing. That's right. The magma has coughing. Coughing is another poison type. Coughing and... Well, do they have Grimer? A few rockets have Grimer, but they're definitely gonna have a lot of coughings and wheezings in evolved form. Fun fact, in Japan, I believe... I don't know if it's explicitly called this, but... Japan has coughing and wheezing nicknamed popularly as NY and LA, as Japan seems to think New York and Los Angeles are the most polluted cities in America. Which... I honestly can't say how true that is, because I haven't visited a lot of states, or a lot of cities outside of this one, so... I don't know. I'd have to go for a world tour and then report back on that. Anyway, it's time to pick a fossil. The Dome fossil has Kabuto, and the Helix fossil has Ammonite. I'm not going to be using either of them, mind you, but I'm going to pick Dome, because I like Kabuto's better. It's evolved form. Stat-wise, however, I think, Ammonite and its evolved form Omastar have Kabuto's family line beat. Why do you have to play music for him taking that fossil? Okay, he says that far away in Cinnabar Island is a Pokemon lab. They do research on generating fossils. So yeah, mug that guy, not me. Fucking, I can't even walk one step. I can't even walk out of here without running to another damn Paris. It's an local fairies, and that upsets me. So I'm just gonna peck its eyes out, and then we're going to be leaving. Level up? Aww. That'll be cool in the corner. Oh, come on! Really? And of course it had to be a fucking Zubat! I'm gonna make sure your fucking ass drowns. I'm trying to end the part here on a good note and you fucking ruin it? Piece of shit! Jeez. Any more? Huh? Huh? That's what I thought. Alright, now that ordeal is past, I'm going to end the part here, and when we resume next, we're going to finish the rest of Route... Is this Route 3 or 4? There might be another opportunity for Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna explore the very short Route 4, and then begin Cerulean City. I've been Sonic Fiend. Thanks for sticking with me through this entire... just like trudge through awfulness. Hopefully it wasn't too negative. I apologize if I gave off that impression. I do like this game. I don't think Mount Moon is horrible in hindsight, but like whenever anyone plays this game or replays this game, no one looks forward to Mount Moon. Myself included. I can't think of a single person who does. So yeah. Next time, we'll be exploring Cerulean City, and then we're gonna take on the Nugget Bridge. Thanks for watching, and have a good day, everybody.